Hello and welcome everyone, this is Mrsovr, and now we are going into Talcraft, the second version of this map version. Now, make sure to like and subscribe to my videos, or also look up Jumper Block. Jumper Block is a really cool game, arcade, and it only costs $1. And I kinda already showed in the previous video that all my stuff, there has been some, okay, I would not say skill is a jerk. What the heck? Die. What the heck? Help. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I have to say. Okay, I don't want the overcrowding of music to overcome. What the heck? People are just destroying stuff. That's all I have to say, and it's kind of bugging me a little bit. And why are villagers out here? This tower was working just fine until someone decided to grief it. But anyways, kind of seeing some of the tower stuff. I kind of blocked this off because I don't want people coming in. What was the advice you guys were I didn't know what they were meaning by the advice at the very beginning of the video. Who's up there? That better be Skill. Probably is Skill. Skill's a nice guy, but Elb, he can be a nice guy, but he does a few things, like, I don't know, probably, like, just wants to, like, kill you in Minecraft and stuff all the time. It's okay, but it can get on people's nerves. But whatever. This is a griefing and raiding server, as I said before, and there's factions. I am a faction owner called the Elders. And I like to do a lot of stuff with redstone. And the last video I was going to do stuff with redstone, but didn't really get to it too much. I do have a third secret weapon that I developed. The second, I did have a raid actually. This place is huge, and if you want to join the server, please do, because this is actually a really fun thing. And just showing around to the new area, got a lot of stuff, everything, yeah, just got some farms also. Little tiny shops here, pretty cool stuff. Sort of at the home, or the spawn point, got an arena right here. I can see no one's really been using it. Have gates over there, and it's actually controlled by this switch right here, which is pretty cool. As you can see, it went down over there and went down over there. I did all the circuitry for it. This is sort of at the main place. I probably showed you how sorts of stuff. And I was thinking about adding some stuff in the nether. And what the heck is over here? Overworld 2468. Kind of reminds me of my very first home. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Just a little tiny place. My very first home in Talcraft was actually an abandoned mine. I was pretty lucky finding it. Apparently this guy doesn't... Oh, I don't know if there's like a certain level you have to be to lock doors or stuff like that. With the world edit. What? What did you just say? Oh my god, I'm not in the mood to do anything. All I am doing is building. I'm not doing any faction. Fact what? I'm guessing the fact is the faction. Just in a bad mood. Okay, whatever. Well, not whatever. I'm usually good friends with him. Well, I don't know. I just don't want anyone to be in a bad mood, to be truthful. So, let me see here. What else can I do? I know I was going to make like an interconnection of towers, so I guess I'll make a tower over here. But I'm gonna have to fill the area with a certain amount of stuff. Need a tool, which is down here. Take a tool, and you can do fill. I forgot the commands for fill. Whoops. Okay. B7, which is bedrock. Radius, which let's try 20. And depth 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. The only problem is they didn't get everything, which no problem. I can just manually fill it. A little dark. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna add like another thing because I want to make it perfect. Okay. Okay, so now that we got that going, try to get the center here so it's not off. Yep, this would classify as the center. And I do want to be day, so yes, do that. Brush command, brush cylinder, -H for hollow, 7 for the block, and it looks like we did 20, and then 40. Then you just kind of right click, and there we go. You got your basis of a cylinder. Now the only problem is it too big? Now I know all of it didn't render yet. The server has a certain rendering distance, mainly for performance. But let me see here. Looks pretty good so far. Does it look as big as this? I don't know, but I think I should probably undo that. Stand right here and probably do 15 instead. Whoops. Yeah, it looks a little bit more appropriate. So now, just go to the tippy top. And again, do this, and we keep on doing it until we reach to the very top. I guess I can alternate this to 50. That'll make it easier. Okay. Put this in the middle, and we keep on doing this process over and over and over, as I said before. So I guess you can skip over this. If not, I will probably talk about a few things. So, again, I do a lot of apps. I do have a certain software that I use called App Game Kit from the GameCreators.com. That again is the www.thegame. I think that's it. 15? Yep. Haha. Wow, that fits just perfectly. Wow, that is awesome. Oh, okay, I see. I kind of reached the top. But still, it looks awesome. I have to admit, I'm gonna have to turn this into like a lava bowl, basically. So now that we're done with this, we take away the obsidian. Let's make, I don't know, one right there, one right there, one right there. And let's put lava down. Okay, so now since that's going into there, let's try fill. Lava, I don't know the data value for lava, so let me try to look up that really quickly. Whoops. Okay, so lava data value. No, I don't want that. Oh man, my phone's kind of freezing up. Okay, let's see if we can look at this. It's 11, so excuse me. Let's see here. What was it? We do / fill, then 11, then we do the radius, probably around 15, and depth, let's try 15. See, now that pretty much worked pretty well, but let's try it up here. A little bit of lag, I presume. Holy crap. Yeah, that's quite a bit. So, do that one more time. Over here. Let it load a little bit. Okay. Now let's try a little bit over here. Oops. The levels are a little different on that one. So, we basically got our lava, even though it's not perfectly even. I don't really care that much. Got our lava going down. We have our basic structure that's all set up. And we basically just break all the stuff, and as we can see that the lava is coming down just perfectly. Let's try to break this all up. And that is basically how you build a cylinder, a huge structure, in World Edit. And I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like the video and subscribe, and see you later.